From the flight deck to your TV set, you're watching 5 Minutes with Herb. From the flight deck to your TV set, you're watching 5 Minutes with Herb. I'm your host, Herb Jackson, and as always, my goal here today is to make this the best 5 minutes of your day. So I ask that you sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome aboard. Today's guest is a singer-songwriter who holds a master's degree in psychology. She's also worked as a red carpet host correspondent and recently traveled to Uganda as a global ambassador representing the 2020 CARES Tour. Oh, and that I also mentioned she's a beauty queen. So without further ado, let's welcome aboard Miss Oregon 2020, Katerina Villegas. Initially, what attracted you to beauty pageants in general?
For me, I can't pinpoint any exact moment. I think I remember watching them on TV and thinking, oh, look at how stunning and amazing these women are walking across the stage. I wish I could do that. But I was always the shyest kid ever. I mean, in 8th grade, I was nominated shyest of the entire 8th grade class. And I had a teacher nominate me while I was in high school for a local pageant. And I told my mom, and my mom kind of laughed and said, you want to do that? Because I was the girl that was, again, quiet. I was athletic. I didn't take a brush to my hair if I didn't have to, let alone do any makeup whatsoever. So when I presented this idea to my mom, she said, are you sure? Do you know what you're getting yourself into? And I said, I have no idea, but let's try it. So I tried my first pageant. It was terrifying. And I said, I will never do this again, except I totally kept doing it again.
I got to ask, through this whole process, you had participated in what, I think 8 or 10 competitions before you won?
I think so. I think this might have been my 11th. So
one?
I've been doing it for a while.
So what do you think was the one thing that finally pushed you over the edge that gave you the ability to become Miss Oregon 2020?
Mm-hmm. The decision I made and how to present myself. So whenever you're interviewing for a job, it's so easy to look at the requirements and say, how can I fit these roles? And what do I have about me that fits what they're asking me to be? And that's kind of how I had thought about the pageant system. Okay, what is this organization looking for? What do they want? Do they want my hair color a different color? Do they want me to look a certain way? Do they want me to do a certain way, speak a certain way? So for me, it was always, what do I need to do to be what they want me to be? And I finally decided on what was going to be my last try. Forget what they want to be. I'm going to go into this thing being me. And I think that once I changed my mindset of being what I thought the organization wanted me to be, and instead saying, here's who I am. I'm a doctorate student. I'm a Billboard charting recording artist. I am a giver. I served. And when I could say, this is who I am and this is how I can serve your organization, that's ultimately, I think, what just set me apart from who I was in previous years.
That is, I mean, that's it's awesome. It's like the ripping off the cape and empowering yourself and saying, hey, you know what, this is who I am. I think I'm the best out here, and it's up to you guys to decide. But that whole mind shift, I think that's huge. So I gotta ask, how does it feel to wear the crown?
You know, the first month that I had the crown, it was just surreal. And I was telling everyone around me, if I am dreaming, nobody pinch me. Don't even touch it. Just let me live in
Exactly.
my moment. And then as the year progressed and I experienced, the fun and excitement of it, but also the obstacles and challenges, I had to really remember, hey, this is a gift. This is such an honor to be able to do this. And this past weekend, a new Miss Idaho and a new Miss Montana were crowned. And I think that just in this last weekend alone, I was taken back to that crowning moment again. And I'm back at that place where it's such an honor, and I'm just so grateful to be able to wear this crown, knowing that people are watching. So how can I be a good influence, especially during a time where you're having presidential debates like the one we just had. So I get to be Oregon's representative at Miss USA 2020, which will be in Memphis, Tennessee, November 9th, and it will be live on FYI. And it's so exciting. I think that it's been one of those things where it's like, am I or am I not? Am I or am I not? But as soon as I had the date set, Miss USA is happening this date. Oh, it's real. I am going. And it's really, really exciting, and I can't wait.
That's excellent. I really look forward to seeing it and cheering you on and hoping that you can get that crown also. How are your studies continuing with all of this, stuff with Miss Oregon going on?
Well, the beauty of it all is that as most schools have transferred to online learning, I'm now in a clinical doctorate program. My doctorate program was already online. So it's been very, very easy I'm not going to say very easy because the assignments are still tough. And I've been on planes with my computer just trying to finish up my assignments, but it's been a lot easier for me to kind of adapt and transition into, okay, right now I do the beauty queen thing, and then as soon as I get to my hotel room, I'm going to do the student thing. So it's posed challenges, but I think that it's also really, really strengthened me just throughout the year to be able to continue my studies.
So do you have any words of advice or recommendations for girls up there who look up to you on how to just succeed in life? I mean, they don't have to necessarily be, a beauty queen, but just to succeed in life, period.
Ultimately, it just begins with learning to celebrate the successes of others around you. I really think that when you can decide that, yes, these are my goals and these are the things that I want to accomplish, but I can also really, truly celebrate everyone else and what they're doing around me, it's going to give you a heart of service. It's going to give you a heart of gratitude. And those are the things that I think are essential elements to achieving success in life.
Thanks for joining me here this afternoon. Before we go, how do we follow your progress and root you on at the Miss USA via social media?
Well, you can follow me on the Miss Oregon USA Instagram. That's Miss OR USA. And I will be posting all about my journey, the experiences, and what life at Miss USA looks like during a pandemic.
Before we let you go, I got to get you onto the lightning round. Would you rather be awarded a Grammy for your work as a singer-songwriter or a Nobel Prize for your work in psychology?
Oh, a Nobel Prize for my work in psychology.
I see you're a big TikTok fan. Tell me, what was the more fun challenge, the Candy Shop Challenge or J-Lo's Super Bowl Challenge?
More fun, definitely the Candy Shop. The J-Lo Challenge was just a lot of work.
Better superhero, Wonder Woman or Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Wonder Woman has an invisible jet plane. Wonder Woman.
And lastly, having familiarity with red carpets, would you rather host a red carpet or be a guest on the red carpet?
Host a red carpet, because I love giving other people their opportunity to shine.
Folks, that'll do it for another episode of 5 Minutes with Herb. Check out the YouTube channel and give me a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching, and thanks our guest, Miss Oregon. Have a good one.
Thank you.